Hi everyone, my name is Jol Gau. Today we're going to learn 6 new words. Before we get started, please pause the video and read a few important things below about learning new vocabulary effectively. Now let's get started learning some new vocabulary. When I was sitting in the coffee shop, I suddenly saw someone familiar. It was Nam, a classmate from secondary school. We were pretty close. However, after graduating from secondary school, I moved to Ho Chi Minh City for high school. Back then, communication between cities was challenging as phones and the internet were not universally used, so we had limited opportunities to stay in touch. I walked over to where Nam was sitting, and we had a short but delightful conversation. I shared with Nam about my dogs and my future plans. Nam told me about his job and what he has been up to lately. He is currently working part-time at a food court in District 1, as his career aspiration is to become a renowned chef. I promised to visit him at work to try his culinary creations. Take a screenshot if you want. New vocabulary. Back then. Back then. Back then. 1. Back then, people used maps to navigate. 2. Back then, online shopping was not as popular as it is today, and people still went to stores to buy most of their goods. Universally. 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 1. The importance of education is universally acknowledged. 2. Electricity is universally used to power our homes, businesses, and industries. Limited opportunity. Limited opportunity. Limited opportunity. 1. People living in rural areas often have limited opportunities for education and employment. 2. People with disabilities often face limited opportunities in the workplace. It is a complex noun phrase. You can combine adjective plus but plus adjective plus noun. 1. The movie has an interesting but sad script. 2. He is a kind but indecisive guy. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. 1. Let's stay in touch after we graduate. 2. I hope we can stay in touch even though we live far apart. What have you been up to lately? 1. What have you been up to lately? 2. I haven't been up to much lately. Take a screenshot if you want. Review vocabularies. I almost forgot that I was going to stop by the nearby market to pick up some ingredients for dinner. I'm confident in my cooking skills, and I'm always excited to try new recipes I find online. Having savored this dish in Vietnam, it is incredibly delicious. Vietnam boasts not only a rich cuisine, but also a dynamic country on the world stage. I sometimes walk my 2 dogs around the streets where there are some Vietnamese restaurants so that I can enjoy Vietnamese cuisine. I'm dedicated to advancing my career in the culinary arts.